So Monday's episode picks up right where Martin is confronting Kenny. He punches him, has some harsh words for him, and quickly takes Samantha back home. Now, Samantha wants to know what's going on. She was asking outside. Martin said, please just get in the car. Inside, she's asking, and he tells her that he can't share with her what's happening, but he just is doing all this to keep his family safe. But she brings up a good point that if someone's threatening you, they're obviously threatening us. And then she puts it together that Kenny is the man who Tyrell was talking to and playing chess with inside of their house. Smitty comes in and wants to know what happened. And once again, Martin dodges his questions and says he has to go take care of this. And then Smitty throws out an ultimatum like, you walk out the door, don't bother coming back. Of course, he obviously doesn't mean that, but that's what he says in the heat of the moment. But Martin has a plan, and he is setting it in motion to take care of something that he should have taken care of 2 years ago. Martin also confronts Bill and says, you all have not taken care of this. Kenny has confronted or been around Tyrell and Samantha, and he's just toying with my family, so I have to take care of this my way. Bill cautions him, but Martin has had enough and he's fed up. Now, before Martin got over to Bill demanded Vernon come over to his house, and Vernon was not happy about this surprise meeting. And we really got to see the emotional connection that Bill still has for the Duprees. You know, he talks about how whenever the meeting was over, Joey made the call that we got to get rid of this guy permanently. And Vernon was just like aghast, like, you mean kill him? No, I just want to give him money. But Bill went into details about how, your hands always stayed clean and I did all your dirty work. So don't act surprised that this is what I've had to do to protect your family. And it was very emotional. You know, the actor, Timon, I think that's his name, or Timon, he did a really good job of showing how hurt he is by Vernon being so terse with him and demanding that he take care of this and do a better job, and being surprised at what lengths he has gone through to help Vernon and the rest of the Duprees. Now, Ashley had some good scenes today with Jacob and with Haley. Jacob's trying to make her feel better about her situation with Derek, them breaking up, but then she overhears Haley ordering all this food, and if you remember, she knows that Haley is probably not pregnant because she refused an ultrasound. So they have a conversation, and pretty much Ashley's point is, we cannot go back to being friends because you betrayed me, Naomi, Danny, everyone who considered you family, to make Bill the center of your universe. And finally, this one is crazy. She is stalking Chelsea and refusing to give up on a relationship with her. And I think Chelsea needs to get a restraining order and get far away from her because it's going to get messy. So stay tuned.